All right, Trent, thank you. You know, there is something really cool happening among artists and makers in Northeast Ohio. Like so many, the new coronavirus has negatively impacted how they make their living. But they're getting creative to help each other make it through this tough time. Marissa McClellan is the executive director of Crafty Mart. Good morning to you, Marissa. First, if you could explain what your nonprofit does and how many artists and makers in our area you work with.
Sure. So Crafty Mart is an arts and culture nonprofit, and we're based in Akron. And we serve artists and makers by hosting handmade markets, and we also host educational programming called the Maker Sessions, and that basically teaches creatives the business side of things. We serve a couple hundred makers in Akron, but since our inception, we've served thousands of them.
So obviously makers depend on shows and markets, flea markets to sell their products. Those have been canceled. What is the game plan now?
The game plan in terms of Crafty Mart, we're going to put together a few creative special social media campaigns, and hopefully we can serve them that way. Some takeovers, some other cool content that we'd like to put together for them. We're also putting together a list of all of our past makers from our last year markets, and we're going to have those available on our website as well. So people can scroll through, click, and it will take it directly to their Instagram, Facebook, website, whatever that may be. We're also working with some other Rust Belt um, craft markets like ours, and we're trying to collaborate and come up with some really great creative ideas of how we can help further and support and shine a light on these makers who are losing this income right now. I know a couple other craft markets are hosting virtual markets, which is super cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Crafty Mart's going to jump on that bandwagon because we have other organizations that are doing such a good job at that, and we don't want to repeat
Really quick, Marissa,
anything like
when we
that.
were talking earlier, you said you understand now is a tough time to ask people to spend money because there's so much uncertainty. But you said what we can do for people who depend on this kind of livelihood is the algorithm on Instagram and Facebook. So really quick, just explain that. We can just talk about and share their pictures and their businesses, right? And that will be of great service to them.
Absolutely. I know people are worried about spending money right now, which is fine. If you can, please do. But a really great way to support everyone right now from home on your phone, your computer, is share their content that you think is cool. Like it, leave comments, leave reviews on their websites, follow them, subscribe to their newsletters. There's all kinds of things that you can do from home just by using your phone and sharing and getting the word out there. What happens is if we stop paying attention to them, they fall to the bottom of Facebook and the crazy Facebook world. So if we just want to keep them up top and keeping eyes on them, and that's the easiest way to do that.
Appreciate your time. Marissa McClellan with Crafty Mart. Thank you so much. Like, click, reshare. We got it. Help everybody stay afloat right now. All right, thanks for your time.